Well, welcome back, party people, to Rising World. We did a live stream, I don't know, a few days ago, 4 days ago. I'm not good with time. And hey, I liked it. I enjoyed it. So we're gonna restart, and then we are going to do an actual playthrough. And I've got some plans. Whether or not they work or not, I don't know. But let's load our oh, there we go. Load our not so new world. So I am using the same seed I used before. But there we are here. How's our audio like? Not too bad, okay. So my goal right now is I want to get iron tools as quickly as possible, so I am going to smash some trees, some boulders, and some iron and look for a place. Ooh, tomatoes. Look for a place to call home. I don't want to live in the same place we did before. And I will be right back with you. Well, alrighty, we've used up our stone tool, and I don't want to make another one, so it is time, let me get out of there, to go and figure out what exactly I want to do. Well, actually, I do have plans, of course. I want to build, or at least as close as I possibly can, being a Lord of the Rings fanboy, I do believe that I am going to try and build Bilbo in Frodo's Hobbit home, and I think this hill right here will be damn near perfect to dig into to do that. Need to find, do I want to do it up here or down lower, though? That's the catch. I think I want to do it kind of up here. because of the way the home is built. So we'll use like here, or maybe here because this is flatter. And it'll help us dig a little easier. So I think we're going to, right in this area here, this will be our start. So what we're going to do, is make our workbench. And put our stuff down just over here. Oops, I keep pushing the wrong button. General, let's put us, ooh, we need more sticks, okay, fine. Need more lumber for stick, okay. Boom, make those please. Sticks. How many sticks do I need? I need 32, okay, boom. Two. Dun. And doink, there we go. Crapola, please. Workbenches. Make our smelter now. Let's put down our nope. Our humble tent abode here. That can go there. And we will grab, oh, it's already in my thing. We'll put our smelter right there's good. Boom, there we are. And let's get these stuff going as quickly as we can here. Yoink. Get that filled up and start our fire. Okay. Now that's going. Let's I'm gonna have to make another thing. I ain't got nothing to do otherwise, huh? Alright, well let's go ahead and I guess we'll make, I really don't want to, but I'll make another one of them. Here we are. And put that down there, and we will go grab some more stones and trees while we're waiting for that to cook. goes stone axe slash pick thingy number 2. So let's see here. Where's my stuff at again? It's over here, right? There we are. Okay, so I'm just gonna smelt a bunch of this iron we've just picked up. So we'll be back with you when we're done doing that. I'm just gonna sit here and get that done. Ooh, a cave. I think we'll stay out of there for now. Oh, and any returning viewers may notice that the avatar looks a little different. I tried to do this dynamic lighting thing. I do not think I'm going to stick with it, but yeah, it doesn't, it does the lighting. See, you can look up here and it does change, but it's a little dark, you know? So I may have to futz with that or do something different. I just want to do something a little different with the avatar, you know? A little more eye-catchy, I guess, if that's the word I'm looking for, but I don't think I'm going to keep it the way it is. I might and I might not, but I don't think I am. Not done yet. Chicken. Okay, I think we should have enough to do stuff now. Okay, let's make our other workbench here. Boom. That'll open that. Let's put down. Well, that's the workbench. Gosh, it. Right there, right? That'll good enough for now. It's not staying there anyway permanently. And now let's keep pushing the wrong button. Make us that there. I can just go right there for now. Now, what do we have? We got sticks. We got iron. I think I'm probably going to have to make more sticks. Let's sort that. There we go. Yeah, let's find out here. Got our larger smelter, so I need more stone, lumber, and iron sheets, which is fine. And a masonry and a cooking grate. We could probably maybe think about making a cooking grate and a campfire. See, what do I need for a campfire? Can I just make a campfire craft, please? Thank you. Throw that right there for now. Then we will do. I don't know why I keep wanting to click on there. I don't have to do that. I just have to buy it. But hey, you know, it happens. Tools. I want an axe. Yes. I want a pickaxe. Yes. I definitely want a sickle. I'll eventually want a hoe, so nope, I'm all out of them anyway. That's fine. At least I got everything else I need. While that's cooking up, let's do some organizing here. Boom. That can go in there. I'll keep that. The sickle can go down here. Tomato can go there. There we are. You know what? We should probably plant some of these tree saplings, but we're going to go cut down some more wood anyway and get more saplings in the inventory. So it's kind of pointless to do right now. So we gonna go grab horsies, some trees and stones and shit. Well, mainly trees. I got all the stone I need out of here, but we need some more tree. So let's go do that. Go grab this one that's laying down over here anyway, at the least. Oh, that's much better. Get rid of them. Get rid of that multi-stone tool. It, yeah, it's so much nicer to have an iron tool. Go. Hello, Mr. Horsey. I like you. I like you. Got socks? Yep, you got socks. Cool. Alright, let's go back and start digging our way into the side of the mountain here, or the side of the hill. Anyway, where is my spot I want to dig at? Oh, hello, another Mr. Horsey. And you're the same, aren't you? Yeah, you're kind of... Never mind. Not done? Okay. Okay, I'm going to do a little hole making, and I'll be right back. So pretty. Wait, did we work overnight? No, I think it's about to be dark. Okay. More of that. Doink. Put them up. Grab that. There we go. Put some more wood in there. Fire that up. There we go. All right. Moving back on to the digging. Okay. Well, there's a start. Let's start building a facade. I need to go. I want to go a tad deeper, I think. I'll need a better digging tool, but you know. Oh, there's the dark. Okay. Oh, no, not quite dark enough yet, though, huh? Are these ready? I sleep yet? No. Okay. Diggy, diggy, diggy we go. Okay, so how am I going to make those circles for... Here's all our... Just going to pick all these so we can get this yellow highlights out of here. Nope, not what I want, but whatever. Boom, furnishings. The door. See, we don't have like a round door. We need a round door. You know? But weapons, spears, swords, all that shit, okay. Nothing I really need right now. Medical shit, vehicle. I don't want a rowboat. Miscellaneous, scaffolding. We might use that at some point, but I am more interested in how we're going to do this. So what should we do to start the floor out of here? Since how it's a hobbit hole, it's all going to be mainly wood. So let's go with, no, well, something that looks like hardwood. Ooh, hardwood. And can I just want to lighten this up. I don't want to. Okay, well, maybe not. Okay. Let's get over here to our benches. Create some lumber. And get, which one I was going to use? That, no. Yeah, that one I think will be okay. So let's make a bunch of lumber. I think, oh, we only make 99 or 100 anyway, so 99's the limit, right? So we'll make that, and we'll, so we're going to use that one. We'll max 99, thank you. Boom. We can put, yeah, put that. Where'd it go? Oh, I didn't pick a shape, did I? Let's boom, try that again. Select shape. Put a bing. Boom, there we are. Okay. Meow. That's... Which one is it? Is it shift? There we go, that's what I want. Make it a bigger. Ah, okay. It's a little slow, but that's okay. Right, like 5x5 is the max, right? Really have no idea. And I think the grid is gonna fuck me. Shit. Yeah, the grid's gonna fuck me. The grid's not facing the right way. Son of a bitch. Probably should have checked out that in the first place. Did I do all that digging for nothing? Well, yeah, I know I can turn this. Well, let's how do I turn on that again? Snapping. Is that it? Move mode. Oh, no. Is it checked? No. It doesn't want to snap on there, does it? Well, if I make a... No. Whatever. Let's destroy that. Well, damn it to hell, Batman. Oh, daytime already. I work through the night. Okay. Yep. All right. Cool. I thought it was gonna be darker. I thought I would have to sleep. Okay. I guess not. Anyway, but although I wasted the fuel over here, didn't I? Yes, I did. I wasted that fuel because I wasn't paying attention. Right? Yep. Nope. No more fuel. Okay, I'm done messing with that for right now. Well, maybe... Oh, I can just build the house and cover it in dirt, can't I? Duh. We're just gonna do that. But before we do that, let's... get rid of all this. And... grab our... saplings real quick. Let's go over here and plant these things. Let's put that goes back, that go back, that go back. And we should probably make a spear or something at some point, but you know what? I'm really not all that worried about making a spear. It looks like my tomatoes down here have grown back, so I'm going to grab a couple of these. And there we go. And let's num num. Yep. And yeah, no, fuck it. We're just gonna have to build ourselves the house, which I think we'll do up here on top of the hill. Which I know that the Shire isn't like this on top of the hill. But you know what? It's my build, and I'm gonna build it where I want. But I don't think this is quite what I want, so let's move down a tad. Right in here. We can dig into this hill a little bit if we need to, which is fine. I can do that. I'm happy with doing that. But let's see first, though, before I make that decision, where this grid will line up here. So here. That way. Oh no, that's not right. How do I get backspace? Boom, there we go. Okay. So that way is where our grid sits, huh? That way. Okay. We can do that. I'm gonna dig this area out a little bit here, and I'll be right back with you. I'll figure that out. Right here. Okay, so yeah, I should probably, I'm going to pause that for a second. Sorry, I was coughing and start talking again, but what I was saying, oh yeah, get that off the screen. We'll try and get the floor plan down. And I think that'll be good for this episode, because I'm going to end up doing a lot of fast forwarding and cutting things out, because you know, watching me sit here and bang on shit's probably not the most entertaining, so yeah, I'm gonna bang on shit. I'm gonna bang on the dirt some more and flatten some more of this out, well, kind of. And yeah, we'll go from there. Starting to think maybe I should have found a spot that was a little flatter, you know? I'm kind of thinking I might give up on this spot. Let's go hide from the rain in our shelter here. Grassy knoll. Like the rain's lightened up a little bit, but not a whole lot, huh? Let's pick this up. Put that done there. Alright, let's work our way down here where there's a nice flat area, I think. kind of wanted to do it in the hill here, but the grid is not going to be conducive to me doing that. So get down here, get this shelter put down, hop back in. I think there's a flat area over here, but I can't see the fucking thing, of course, because of the fog. A little closer to my original build area than I wanted to be, but you know what? Screw it. Whatever works, I guess. I think right out here is a nice big flat area, so let's put our stuff down. Boom. Boink. We're good there. Doesn't matter too much, it's just temporary anyway. What is this? Coal. I got coal. Okay, cool. Boink. Turn that around a little bit. There'll work fine. Okay. Might as well load this up. Iron. Can I put coal in here? That's a question I don't know. Find out. Get loaded. There we go. Over here. I can load coal in there. Curious though, does it go any faster? Let's see. We'll find out here in a second or two. All right, let's get rid of these trees and rocks around here so they're not in our way. And then start laying out our floor plan. Smackety, 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 smackety. Okay, so what direction should I put the front door? I mean, it's got to be one of the cardinal directions, right? Get back. Yeah, there we go. So it's going to have to be that way or that way. That way. Okay. Let's start getting rid of some grass. Actually, can I make the sickle so we can not have to do the whole little bit at a time grassy bullshit? Let's see, tools, scythe, I mean, not sickle, I'm holding the sickle. How quick is this? Oh. Yeah, much better. Okay. Where did I start doing that at? here. Yeah, this general area, whatever. Oh, I'm getting grass with this too. Okay, cool. I can replace the grass that I, want to later on, like in the yards and shit. So we're good there. I like that idea. Or yard. I don't know. Am I gonna try and build an entire shire? I don't know. We'll find out. This kind of depends. I really should be doing the whole traveling and getting the extra materials shit, but right now I have enough stuff to do something that was kind of neato bandito. So we're gonna have to figure out how to make circles. Not I did watch I forget the person's name, Mama something or other, whose buildings in the in this game yeah, my brain died. But whose buildings in this game are like really good. I'm highly impressed with her building skills. It's like Mama MT or something like that. She's really good, but I feel like an ass. I don't remember her name. But that's just kind of how my brain works sometimes. Okay, so it goes this way. Right, and my max is 5x5, I think. Right, let's go with the 5x5. Yep, 5x5. And let's get five by five. Okay. Now, how do I make this go down again? So is it this shift? Nope, wrong shift. Is it this control? Oh, page up, page down, right? The shift, page down, page up. Oh, it just makes it thinner, right? Is that what that's doing? Okay, let's just making it thinner. Nope, that's not what I want. Let's go back to normal. Can we just, backspace? There we go. How's about these? We do's. Gotta remember how to do that. I don't remember. I watched the thing, so is it the, let's see, doink, rotate, move. Okay, not what I was really wanting. Can I kind of just, I mean, I can always just lift things up to it, but I would like, keep pushing the wrong button. I would like very much, though, to not have to do that. You know what I mean, Vern? Positioning, right control. Oh yeah, that like does the. Okay, that does that. Doink. Yeah, that does that. Okay. It makes 10 wide, so I have 2 at the center for the door. Okay. Oh. Really can't like just delete. Oh, I can. Never mind. I should probably, instead of wasting these, I should probably make a I want to think of a sledgehammer in order to, you know, not waste this shit. Make one of those real quick. Do I have sticks? I can make sticks. Did I make enough stick? I did make enough stick. Groovy. We can get that there. Alright, cool beamers. I can turn that off for a second here and reload it. So now, we need a kind of hall. The hall going this way. We go one wide or two. I want to kind of keep measurements uniform-ish. Oh, damn it. Can we turn that just a tad? No. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna have to concede that I am not gonna be able to make this exactly like the blueprint for Bilbo in Frodo's house. Their wonderful little hobbit hole, because I'm not that good yet in building in this game. So you know what? Oh, bitch, we are just gonna lay us down a floor plan here. And just kind of use it as inspiration, right? If you can. Yeah. Yep, I'll just have to do it in the kind of like my own version, I suppose now. I'm kind of bummed out about that, though. I wanted to be better with the building, but you know what? This is going to be the first, like, actual building I've tried to make in this game, except for the you know, square I made in the first live stream I tried for this. But, you know, I'll get the floor plan down, and I'll probably try and find the tutorial or something on building a little better, but that's alright. I think that should be plenty of space. Okay, so I want to get kind of like the floor plan, but I know full well I'm not going to get exactly like it. So maybe we'll do like a hall, like a grand hall type thing, and have the rooms branch off. Right? Wouldn't that, I think maybe that'd be an idea? Ooh, yeah, okay. Try that. My lined up? Yep, I might have to do some digging here. Yeah, a little bit, huh? Well, actually, can I make... Let's make a rake. Maybe that will be better than trying to dig with this pickaxe all the time. Get... Are these done? Nope. Nowhere near it. Okay, cool, fine. Do... Rake. Sticks. Gonna make 16. Boom. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 16 of them. Make a rake. Thing. Think I could. Oh, there we go. We'll turn that off. Off, please. Thank you. While we're moving the rake around. Don't need that. Put that. Yeah, there you go. Can I have my molten metal, please? Thank you. Oink. Net. No? It just feels... I just keep that for... fuck, whatever. I was thinking about keeping it for gunpowder, but I really don't care right now. I can get shipwreck gunpowder later. It's probably going to be easier to do later on. I think, maybe, kind of, sort of. I have no real actual idea. Let's grab that. Can go there, and I'm starting to get a little iffy on the food and water. It's munch on some tomatoes like they're apples. That'll work. Alright, let's... Can I... put this down? Aha, I can. Groovy. Okay, so far here's your idea, right? You're gonna walk in the door here. This area is gonna be the parlor. Off to this side, we're gonna build a kitchen. Off to this side, we're gonna the dining hall, and then a kitchen over here. And then over here, we'll build the study. Right? Okay, yeah, a study. And then we'll branch off back here and build a bedroom. And then we'll go over here and we'll build a work area. Like a shop and all that stuff. I think that's probably how we'll do our layout for our little Hobbit house here. Yeah, I think that'll work. I hope that'll work. And building this way too makes it so I can actually put windows outside and shit and make the hill around it. Okay, yeah. Do I really need to go too wide for the hallway though? Or is one enough? Because I want it to be wide enough, but no, I made the decision to go 2. We're gonna go 2. So let's boom, doink. Alright, let's make kitchen back here. Rid of some grass mass. Grass man. Wanna ride, lady? Grass rass. Do-do. Okay. So here's where we're going to build our kitchen. I think 2 wide will be fine. We'll have our dining hall in here. So we'll put like a dining table and shit here, kind of. Maybe a fireplace over here. Let's extend this entryway out just a little bit here. And we can put what am I thinking of? I hate when I do that. We can put the more of an entryway, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I don't know. Or do I want to do that? I want to kind of have it so the hill will kind of come around and expose those 2 windows. And I have it kind of jet out from that area there. Yeah, okay. At least this is the grand idea and plan anyway. Now, whether or not I'm actually able to execute this shit is completely different than anything else. But, you know. I hear rain. Get rid of that. Get rid of some more grass. Okay, so this would be the bedroom. Right, yeah, this would be the bedroom area. And what is that? What the hell is that over there? Oh, okay. Thought that was some weird animal I hadn't recognized yet. And then we'll pop over here and we'll make a fairly large room square. Let's grab... Can I take... I don't need that right now. Let's grab my sickle back. Grab these tomatoes so I can get some seeds too. And should we put in a back door to go out this way as well? We might do that. We'll put in like a covered back door back here. I think we might. Yeah. So the idea is maybe gonna come together. Okay, so let's make our work area. Okay. Let's take a run through one more time here of how this is supposed to go. We're gonna walk in the front door here and come to like a grand type of sitting area that'll take up a little bit of the hallway area here too. And we'll go to our left. We'll hit a dining room with a large fireplace over here and a nice picture window. And we'll go into the kitchen here and we'll have a window here and maybe a window here. And we'll come back into our main hall. Oh, I'm sorry. This is supposed to be a wall here. We'll come back into our main hall area. We'll come up here. We'll have a back door here because we're going to build our farm back here. I want to actually build a farm with chickens, and I'm going to see if I can find a way to put goats and pigs and shit in pens without using the console commands. If I have to use them, I will. We'll build a workshop in this area. I think this should be plenty big for all of our stuff. And a nice bedroom over here with a nice picturesque window going this way and one going this way too. And yeah, I think that'll I think that's what it'll do for that. So, I think I'm going to end this one here, because I've been recording for much longer than I planned to for an episode 1. But that is A-okay. It's a start. And I will, once again ask you guys and gals to hit the like and subscribe button if you like what I'm doing here. I get sucked into this game for probably another 4 or 5 hours, but I, just like every other adult, have things to go do. Like, jobs and stuff. So, I will see you later on. And thank you once again. And do please hit those like and subscribe buttons. Leave a comment below if you have a tip, hint, or trick or something of that nature. Please do not hesitate to throw it in the comments. I do read them. And, of course, as always, keep it civil. Because if you don't, well, then I'll just ignore you. Anyway, bye-bye. Have a great day.